Hi, friends. Today I came up with one more interesting topic which we should think upon. Uh, I added even my opinions along with the author's views and opinions and ideas. The topic is work from home. The quiet revolution of remote work, that is, work from home, which everyone thought and hailed as a future of labor, has become a far, what we can say, complicated than anyone imagined. Millions of workers across the world uh, dreamt about the freedom and flexibility which they get and come along with the work from home. But in reality, only few people are enjoying it, actually enjoying it. Eh, the reason and the gap between that reality and imagination is because of many reasons, like a dense web of what we call cultural expectations, managerial hesitations, infrastructural challenges, and importantly the hidden costs of working outside the traditional office. So, if we see the survey findings and gender issues, the global survey of work arrangement done by the uh, IFO Institute and Stanford University, they did survey across world over 40 countries. They surveyed about 60,000 college educated workers in between 2024 and 2025. The results are what they told. In countries like UK, Canada, USA, people are expecting 1.6 average uh, remote work days per week. And in when it comes to Asia, it is 1.1 average remote work uh, per week, days per week they are having. And in uh, Latin America and Africa, the number is somewhere between those two. So if we see the why there is a lag in Asia means still the in countries like India, Japan, South Korea, China, people preferring that physical presence, which reflecting their loyalty, discipline, and seriousness about the work. And also, on top of that, there are cramped living conditions, that network issues we have, shared spaces, that is, and unreliable internet make the work from home unattractive and even unfeasible for many urban dwellers. But geography is only the one part of it, not the entire picture. If we see the another side of picture, that is when it comes to gender issues, gender casts focus on few other different things, like women desires for more work from home because they have to maintain the balance between the work of office work, paid work, and unpaid caregiving also. So it's like a partial answer for women to balance both these works. But surprisingly, in European countries, men are expecting more work from home days than women. And in when it comes to women, uh, uh, they are expecting 2.66 average remote work days per week, who are with children, and childless women are expecting around 2.53 work days as a work from home. So when it comes to women, is it the sign of empowerment of women, or is it like still a merely response to the continuing burden of unpaid household work? How can we see? We all talk about gender equality, but still, where is the equality? Because still, the division of household work, household labor remains deeply unequal, because the reason why women are expecting and wanting work from home is just to balance both the work from home, office work and domestic works. So is it really about talking about and progress towards the gender equality? Because for mothers it's not about freedom of choice, it's about hard necessity, because they want to balance both the full time jobs in a same roof. But when it comes to men, it is different. Men preferring work from home is uh, because they are valuing freedom more than the family, because they want to spend their valuable time which they'll get in between the work, if it is work from home, for their they want to because they want to focus on their health and creativity and hobbies, are simply relief from the grinding office work. So this is these are all things about gender casts, how gender make the people expecting work from home. From where we started actually this work from home, we know COVID-19 make us made us made us do work from home. And in that we tasted the freedom what we get when we do work from home, understood the productivity uh, understood that productivity could survive even if we do work from home than the traditional office. So that's the reason why so many are so reluctant to surrender it, that work from home. But the reality is so different, we know. The gap between what we want and what we are getting is vary widely, because the average, uh, global average work from home days, the remote work days per week are getting is 2.6 days per week. But in reality, it is different, because it is 1.27 days per week in 2024. It 1.33 remote work days per week in 2023. So we can see the decline from 2023 to 2024, year by year. So why this retreat? Why again people are expecting not traditional office work than work from home? Because so many people are worried about their team spirit and their declining innovation skills and lost oversight. When it comes to industries, it is about lack of tools or system for remote success. And that powerful influence, if we do work together with our colleagues and all, we'll get that boost, and the influence will be on us will be very much, because it gives us a boost to do more work and properly. And again, it is only half of the picture, it's not about complete picture. The why people are again expecting the same old tradition of work from office is because of risks come with work from home. What are those risks? When it comes to health, we prone to physical ailments like headache and back pains because of the prolonged sitting and eye strain and joint pains. Mentally also it will affect us so much, because that isolatedness, because when we do work from home, we'll be having a separate room, we won't be having any contact with outside people. So that isolation and also that blurred boundaries and more digital connectivity also matters more. So the risks are there more physically and mentally with work from home. And the homes what we have constructed is not designed for the work what designed for the what designed for the work what we do, because our surroundings also not supporting us to do work from home. And hidden cost for the companies, because the companies again has to pay for the infrastructure if we want to do work from home. And that doesn't mean that only disadvantages are there because of work from home, because there are advantages with work from home. The main was work life balance, the job satisfaction what we get, and greater economy and less commuting stress. So, mix of home and office time offers the best path for most jobs. But again, for that, companies have to invest on the infrastructure in home to set the things proper, and they have to give the safer and more productive and support health routine breaks, not make the employees to burn out because of the work, and government too should catch up on it. And when it comes to developing countries, this companies investing on our home to make that atmosphere to work from home is again difficult. So we know that network penetration is very little less comparatively with the developed countries, so it is difficult for us. So in the conclusion part, what we can say is, uh, women are expecting work from home to balance both the office work and caregiving work. So, can we really speak of progress towards the gender equality when it comes to women? And when it comes to men, they are expecting freedom. They are not expecting work from home only for family, to spend time with family. What does that say about the changing male identity in workplace? So it's not just about technology and convenience when it comes to work from home. It's literally reflecting in the mirror about our unresolved conflict and unresolved tension between freedom and control, our trust and suspicion, and autonomy and loneliness. And as far as I observed in the society is that few women are not expecting work from home, because if they get work from home, they have to maintain the work from home, and top of that they have to uh, see look after the family also along with that work. So they are not expecting work from home. So uh, when it comes to married life and balancing the work life and with the family life, I feel the partner should be understandable. They have to trust on each other, they have to respect on each other's work, they have to share the household chores when it comes to house how that caring work and all, they have to share. As far as I am seeing and I am observing in my life and in my family and all, the new partners, if both are working, means absolutely they are sharing the work, because they are giving respect to each other's work, they are understandable, so it will work out. So the finally we can say that balance, not about completely work from office and not about completely work from home, both should be there if we want the productivity and the freedom and what the time what we want to spend with our family. So both the ways, the balanced approach is very we can say we can take the balanced approach. So this is what I want to tell you about work from home. If you have any other views on work from home which I missed, and if you feel that it can be the advantage and it can be the disadvantage, you can share. Definitely you can share in the comment box. Thank you.